So I'm going to do a complete walkthrough, and I just want to be one of the first to welcome you to the digital growth community. And I first of all want to start by sharing a little bit about myself, and I want to get you access to this YouTube video that I was actually interviewed in a few months ago, and I talked about more in depth why I created the digital growth community. And I want you to hear that. I want you to hear the benefits of it and really how this community is to help equip you with every single thing you need to be wildly successful. So just a brief little bit about myself. I'm a mom of 6 kids. I only have 2 left at home. I now have 5 grandchildren, and they're like the funnest thing on the planet. And that's something I've always wanted. I've always wanted to figure out how can I have more time with my family and how can I have more income to make more memories. So if you like any of them, you're in the right place. So with that being said, my goal, the whole goal of this community and this program was to help you get more time to do the things that you love and be able to learn the skills to have a predictable, passive daily pay income coming in, and even learn how to have a reoccurring income. And if you even want to take it bigger than that, learn how to even create your own product, service, program, or community. That was the whole entire goal with this, and I'm sticking to that goal. I still want that, and my goal is to create the best community and the best program that will provide what is needed to create 1,000 6-figure income earners and 1,000 self-made millionaires inside my community. I already see it. I just can't wait to have all the names on paper. Last month alone, we had 6 brand new people hit 6 figures by following this process. So I'm sharing that with you because the process works, the system works. Now, you just got to be willing to follow it. So hopefully I can reduce some fog that you might be in right now to help you want to execute with your business. So the digital growth community, I launched it in November of 2022 with the goal in mind is I wanted people to feel part of something. I didn't want to get customers and not have them have a place to go. I wanted people to not feel alone. You know, when you launch something new, you might not have the love and support that you thought you would have from your friends and family. So I wanted to make sure inside the community you had that and you felt that. I wanted people to see a bigger vision. You know, it's no different than anything. If your child wanted to go play basketball, you're not going to take him to tennis courts, because then he's going to learn tennis. If you want your child to play basketball, you're going to hang around at basketball courts with your child, but not just any basketball court. You're going to hang around a basketball court where people are actually doing really big things, right? I think you're going to learn more at a basketball court that Michael Jordan hangs out in than you will in any other court. So I thought about that as I wanted to provide a community that had 4-figure, 5-figure, 6 figures, and now 7-figure income earners, so you could grow your vision and be able to learn and grow together. Something that we can all agree on is we all have our strengths and we all have our weaknesses, but together we're unstoppable. And that was the vision of the company. And to people, I wanted people to have a safe place. There's a lot of people that don't get the love and support from their spouse that they wanted to. And so they feel heard and they feel validated in here and they feel part of something. That was important to me. And I wanted people to be on the journey with like-minded people. You're going to learn more just by hanging out in the community than you would by hanging out with your coworkers or other people, right? That's just the way life and business is. So I created this community in November of 2022 with the goal of growing the community by 1,000, you guys, in 2023. We actually hit 1,000 community members in May 22nd of 2023. So literally a little over 6 months ahead of schedule. And now you can see, as the date of recording this on June 8th, we're at 22,000 members. I'm only sharing that with you because I want you to feel safe and feel confident that this process works. Because the only way these people got inside this community is through the mentoring inside the community. So that should reassure you that if you're willing to be coachable and consistent and really work on that, managing that mindset, that sky's the limit for you. It really, really is. So then have created my community again in November of 2022, and then I had a vision. And the vision at the beginning of the year was to create my own program. And then a gift got delivered to me. I think it was in April. And that was when I was introduced to Michelle with 2 L's, Michelle S. And she was partnered up with me and helped me launch a program inside of a Kajabi platform that I know nothing about, by the way, you guys. She introduced it to me, and it was the best thing that I could have brought to the community. And matter of fact, I don't know, Michelle, do you mind just briefly sharing a little bit? Because she was literally, you guys, she got like brought into this immediately. It was so cool because we got on a Zoom and she seen my vision and felt it. And she executed on exactly what I wanted for this community. And you guys, you will get to know her very well. She is actually the brain side of this. I'm the visionary. I'm going to help you get there. She is the smart side of it that is going to help you with, the setup and any tech issues you have. And you get to be on the tech calls with her. But I just would briefly like to introduce yourself, if you don't mind, and share a little bit.
Of course. I'm like, can you see my screen though? Yeah, there I am. Hello, everybody. I'm the other Michelle. There's always so many Michelles in this community, right? That's the amazing part of what I discovered, like hanging out with Michelle and just being invited to this journey, is that it's an amazing journey that we're all in. We're all in it together, right? And so my name's Michelle S., and I'm the main tech and admin. And as Michelle said, I'm the other half of the other Michelle. And we've been co-collaborating to really create an experience that you guys are going to love, right? It's not just something that we're kind of just, spitting things together. I mean, this is tested and proven, right? I've been in the industry myself for 15 years, and I can tell you that this works. The system works. It's proven for you. It's done for you. It's just a matter of plugging in, as Michelle says. And, there's going to be little bumps in the road, right? As with anything in life and anything in business, right? But that's what I'm here to do, right? I'm here to navigate and help you through the struggles. We do have, tech calls with me. I'm in the community. There's always going to be some way and shape of support that we're going to try to mold for you. But at the same time, we want to empower you guys to really, again, put that CEO mindset hat on, right? Because when you have your customers, right, you're going to be leading your customers along the way, right? And this has been extraordinary. I mean, I think within the last 2 months, Michelle, like we've grown so tremendously. I mean, you can't even put it into words how fast it's growing. And to be part of that, as I always tell people, like when you're part of literally seeing a business grow the way that it's growing, you're in something amazing, right? And that's the beauty of it, is that not only are you growing your business, right? You're experiencing our growth, her growth, and what an amazing experience to be part of that. So again, I'm the other Michelle. Come bug me, okay? And I'm here to help you with anything as you navigate to Kajabi, logins, tech. Again, that's my role here in supporting Michelle, right? As we expand, and we're not going to slow down anytime soon, Michelle. I think we can agree with that.
Yes, absolutely. So you guys, I'm Michelle with 1 L, and she's Michelle with 2 L's. So at least we have a little bit of a difference. And, what is the chances of that now? Like me partnering with another Michelle, but you guys, she is truly literally a blessing. So I just want to personally thank you again, because you've changed my life. Literally, you guys, she brought more vision of to help me reach the goal that I want to reach in our community of creating 1,000 millionaires. And because of her, and being able to, her brilliance is going to help it get it done. So super excited about that.
I could cry. Okay, I'm going to go cry now.
It's just exciting, you guys. You could be involved, definitely at a better time. And so that is the introduction. And I'm going to navigate you through this, each of the pieces of this, right? Because I want you to help this be simplified for you. But I will share with you, when you log into the Kajabi, it looks like this. You just need to make sure that you click on the program that you purchased, because the Legacy Builder is our main program. Inside of the Legacy Builders, everything that's inside the Launchpad the passive daily pay blueprint, the digital mastery, and the legacy. So that's where you start. If you started with the digital or the passive daily pay blueprint, start there, right? Whatever product you purchase, that's where you start. That will, because what some people do is they think they have to start here. We just wanted you to see all the products because you have the ability to get the resale rights on them, right? And so we wanted you to see what your customers are going to get. We have added exclusive bonuses, and I will tell you guys what these bonuses are. We could individually sell these for thousands of dollars combined. And so I'm telling you, the bonuses alone are absolutely amazing. And the bonuses are with all the products. Okay. So there will be 2 different platforms that you have. Okay. And I'm going to break that down for you. Here we go. So training and resources. And I'm going to go inside the community and show you this, but we have a community, we have a classroom that has additional resources for you. We have a community that has the calendar that will show you when all of the live calls and live events and live webinars are going on. And then we have weekly live Zooms. Okay. So you can count on live calls every single week that you can be a part of. And then a Legacy Builder Zoom is on each Tuesday. You guys, this is very live and very interactive. I will stay on and get every single question answered. But what makes the Legacy Builder training unique is I will spend like the first 15 to 25 minutes and give you guys some training and a strategy. And then once I do that, I actually send you out in breakout rooms with 5 to 7 other like-minded individuals that are part of the Legacy Builder program. And I have you guys strategize together. I can't tell you how many people have had a breakthrough in these breakout rooms and have been able to take their business and execute and miracles truly have literally happened in their business. See, here's the thing in business, we all have in life, we all have blind spots. And what happens is people are getting in these breakout rooms and they're hearing other people and they're having these amazing aha moments. So that's something really awesome that I love. And when I decided to launch the Legacy Builder program, I literally said, I will disrupt the way digital marketing is done because I will have it live and interactive. And I stay on with you until every question is answered. Yep, I've been on for 5 hours before. Yes, I've been on for 6 hours before because I want to make sure every question is answered. And that is what makes our program so unique. Okay. And now to get access, if you're a Legacy Builder customer, to get access to those Zooms, it's inside the program. And I'm going to show you that here in a minute. But the program is in Kajabi. This is what the app looks like. So you can get through it through a link, or if you have your phone or iPad, use the Kajabi app. It's pretty awesome. Now our community's inside what is called School, and there is an app for that as well. So you want to make sure you download these apps and you can access it that way. So now let's go ahead and go to the program, and I want to help you just navigate through the program. So again, this is what it looks like, right? Make sure you click on the one that you purchased. Okay, so let's just go to the Legacy Builder. One of the first things I want you guys to do is when you are inside of this is I want you to start with the click here to get started. Actually watch these. It's so important that you take the time to watch these, right? Inside of here, when you click on that, that shows you when the calls are. The times vary, by the way, because we're an international business. So sometimes they're going to be at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, sometimes 1 p.m. Central Standard Times, which that's the most of them, and sometimes at 6 p.m. I'm trying to do my best to get as many time zones as I can. I'll have people literally get on and it's 3 o'clock in the morning there, 4 a.m. So I try to accommodate as many. So when you click on that, you'll see all of the calls and the topics, okay, in the Zoom. So it's always in there, the Zoom link. And here is, make sure you watch these because Michelle literally breaks down, you guys, how to navigate through Kajabi. Okay, so make sure you watch them. Now here is where you're going to get your get your understanding of the process and the system. You're going to really understand what passive income is. You're going to learn more about the community, what the resale rights are, the benefits of that. It really help you equip yourself with that winning mindset and help master that 2-hour workday, what that means and what you need to do at that time. And then there's also a launch to profit in 7 days. Okay, because I want to help you know exactly what you need to do. And then here's where you're going to get access to your automated system and the website that you paid the $29 for. Okay, that is inside of here. Now I have to share something with you, and I want to go back to the basketball. So if I grabbed a basketball the same day Michael Jordan grabbed a basketball and we both started practicing, he's going to be a lot better than me because he has talent in that area. I'm only telling you that because I have had people go through this process and in 2 to 4 hours, our complete system was set up. I've had people take longer. Both are okay. It's just understanding that sometimes people can retain things or understand things a little bit easier. So with that being said, you guys have 2 choices, and that is watch the video several times. That helped me. Or you can actually go right up here and click right here and learn more about Michelle's Done For You services. If this would have been available when I was brand new, I would have 100% taken advantage of that because I would have had somebody set my system up while I was working on knowing the skills I needed to build a business. That is 100% up to you, okay? But I just want you to be reassured this works, okay? There's 22,000 people in here. If it didn't work, Michelle would change it, right? It works, right? We've had people literally be able to go through it quickly. I will share with you what we have noticed. 100% of the people that they get a hiccup, it was because they rushed through it. Okay, so I'm telling you, just take the time to go through it or do the Done For You services. That is completely up to you. So once your system is set up, we walk you through the whole entire process. It's already pre-built and done for you. So I don't want you to get overwhelmed by looking at that. What you'll have to do is you'll take the pre-built system and you just got to plug your information in, right? Because you want to be paid directly into your bank account. And you want to connect your automation. So this is just connecting the system. Literally, you're going to do a lot of copy and pasting. And here you're going to have to set up your own payment gateways. Okay, but it's all step by step exactly how to do this. Now, something I need to say, because this is so important. One of the most important things I want you to understand, the moment it's set up, it's set up. Like I will share a fun fact with you. Like I set mine back up in 2022 and I haven't touched it. Literally, I haven't touched it. And then when we launched the Legacy Builder, all I did is went in and had to copy and paste in my website, but I haven't touched it. And you know how many people have emailed me and said, hey, do you know you still got 2022 in your email automations? And I'm like, I know, I just don't want to mess with it because it works so good. I'm only telling you that because the moment your automated system is set up, you're done. You don't got to worry about it anymore. And to me, that's the coolest thing. So let me give you a great example that most people can relate to. If you have a job and you work 8 hours at a job, you got to work again another 8 hours to get paid on that, right? Once your system is set up, it is where the money is made. All of my money is made because of the automations have built my email. So the moment it's set up, it's working for you 24/7. So you bet it's worth it. I'm just telling you that right now. It is worth it. And you will learn that by being inside the program, okay? So now once that's set up, go right here and just start going through step by step. Everything is covered for you. I've equipped you with every single thing that you need. Matter of fact, guys, what is inside of this has literally what has created 17 six-figure income earners, and they all did it in under, well, most of them did it in under 6 months, but there was a few that did it in like 7 months, 8 months, or 9 months, but all of them in under a year. You get everything of that inside of here, okay? So just be reassured that the process works. You just got to be willing to go through the process. So kind of take some time and see what's in there. And what I love is when you click on the training, this is really cool. See how it does? Once you get done with this lesson, you can immediately go to the next, right? And immediately go to the next. It's so easy to navigate through. Like I absolutely love it. Now I want to go into the bonuses with you because there's many people that got started and they want to build a faceless brand, right? If you go down here, you'll see your invisible empire, your faceless marketing. And Michelle has done an amazing crash course on Canva training. Okay. You guys, you also get the 30-day market strategy plan in here. You guys, that is exactly what I followed to build a brand new TikTok account. What I shared with you is exactly the roadmap, the blueprint. You get every single day what to do. There's your content creation, right? So inside your program, you have Launch to Profit in 7 days, and you have the 30-day. You literally have 37 days worth of content ideas. Okay, so make sure you're looking at your bonuses as well, because there's some really good bonuses inside of that. So now the next part is I want to navigate you through the community, because there is some amazing things inside our community. So when you log into the community, I want you to see that there is always pinned posts. The pinned posts are what is very important, what's happening in the now. So one of the first things I recommend is when you get inside, look at the pinned post. Okay, there's always, if we have our next webinar or the webinar replay is always here, there's always a post from Michelle, something going on with tech support or something that is very important, okay? And here's something else that's really nice. If you guys see where it says more, if you click right here, you can see the different categories. So if you want to see like the wins that are going on, you need to get a little inspiration, go right here. Look at the wins that are happening. Check this out. You see all these, you guys, there is 9,300 pages of wins, of just wins inside the community. So when you look at the wins, you can look at this and go, okay, if they can do it, I can do this. If they can do this, I can do this. That is your inspiration, right? But maybe you want to, well, first of all, you need to introduce yourself. Please, we want to get to know you, right? So introduce yourself. But maybe you want to learn a little bit about social media, or you have questions about social media, right? Or you need to get some followings. It's all right there. Literally, this is really the coolest thing you can do. Now, I want to go to the calendar. I like going to the stack. See that little hamburger stack? I like clicking on that because then it shows you the calls that are coming up. See, we do mentoring calls every Monday. It's typically, if it's not me, we have special guests. And the special guests are always people that are already making 5 or 6 figures inside the community. And sometimes we have guests come on that are not even in the community, but are very valuable in the world. So for example, we have our mentoring call coming on Thursday. You guys, I don't know if you've heard of her. I would Google her. Her name is Laura St. John. She is actually a mindset coach in Hollywood. She's actually been featured and been on Netflix movies and helping some of these people navigate through their crazy lives. She actually comes and does about every 6 weeks, does a training with our community. So that's the type of value you're going to get inside of this. We try to do everything we can to equip you with what you need to be successful. You can see that there's Michelle's tech Zooms that she was talking to you about that she does that you can get on live if you need more tech assistance. Now, if I go to last week, you'll see here the free webinars. They're always in here as well. Okay. Cecilia, you guys, she's a 6-figure income earner out of South Africa. She did the training just the other day. So we always have, you're equipped with every single thing you need to be successful. So always check out the calendar of the events that are happening. Now, the classroom. There's a few things I want to talk to you about the classroom. One of the questions I get is, help, I can't get inside the Digital Growth Monthly. Let me share with you what that is, okay? So when I launched my business in 2022, I've literally kept, fun fact about me, I've kept every single email I've received from all of my customers, and I've kept every single email I've received from potential customers. And what I noticed after about a year was one of the biggest questions I got was, hey, Michelle, I already have an existing business. Can you help me get customers for my existing business? As you can see, that is why our digital growth community is welcome to Digital Growth Community, our mission to help you build a daily paid customer base digitally. And so what I did is I created a membership. It's only $47 a month, and it has allowed other businesses to be part of this community. And so that is a monthly membership. Okay. Now, so if you click on it, that's why you don't have access, because you're not a monthly member. If you want to be one, you can. And what I have done for my community, because my community is getting the same questions as well, so I have put an affiliate behind it. So you can actually earn 50% for every single member that you refer to this as well. So if you go to click on this and it doesn't open, that's why. Okay, because you're not a monthly member. If you want to be one, just get back. Well, we can let you know how to get that one. But I want to share this with you. This is where you should get started. Okay, always click there. There's always going to be, like we did, and important updates are always going to be in here. Always, you can lean on that. We always run our business in 90 days. I have found out that habits and patterns and miracles can change and happen in 90 days. So one of the things I want you to do is make sure you watch these 90-day videos. You guys, I made sure that they're super short. Like today's was 8 minutes, right? Yesterday's, I think, was like 4 minutes. Yeah, 4 minutes, right? So they're super short. They're a daily video to help you get closer to your goals and dreams. Okay. It's also the very pinned post as well. But I want to scroll down here. If you have any tech questions, go here first. Michelle actually puts the replays in here, right? So you have the replays of the tech calls, and here's more information for you as well. So don't hesitate to check out the supplies. Now, I have a content vault. This, you guys, gives you ideas for content creation. I add to this all the time. You have over a year's worth of content. And then inside of here is testimonials. This is where we keep all of the testimonials from other people inside the community and the replays of the webinars that you can use any of these in your content. Okay, that's why they're in here. So any of these videos you see in here, you bet you can use. Okay, so I want to show you where that's at. Then the next thing I wanted to show you is social media training. So we have people inside our community that are already making 6 figures that do training, additional training of social media that is in addition to what's inside your program, okay? And so you can get access to that here. Like Christine just did a LinkedIn training for us. Amy does a monthly social media training. Victoria always comes in here and does an amazing TikTok training, right? She has made, in I don't know, in 10 months, over $300,000 using TikTok. You guys, she shares with you how to do it. So again, you're equipped with everything you need. You got to just manage your mind and follow the process and you'll love it. But I want to go down here because you'll see this is not open for you either. And this marketplace, these are also for the monthly digital growth members. Okay. Again, if you want to get access to that, you can, right? Just let us know if you want to get access to that, but that's the difference. But you have the replays of all the calls are also put in here, and all the webinar resources when the next webinar is will be in here. And we have a mindset training. I'm going to tell you guys, one of my best recommendations is go watch this. She did this, I think, in January. I think I've watched it 20 times and I take notes every time. And it's quite interesting to me because I will go back and look at my notes and I will write different things because the first time I watched it, I wasn't ready to receive that information. So you change all the time. So I recommend watching that. It will help equip you with what you need to stay consistent in your business. So again, these are free resources for you. Okay. And I wanted to cover that with you. Now, here's something I love about this community. See this search up here? I want you to look at this as a Google for online business entrepreneurs. So let's say you have a question. So let's say you have a question like, when is the next Tech Zoom? You can type in Tech Zoom and look at that. It's going to clear up comments in the community, but in the classroom, you can click and there's some of the replays of Tech Zooms. So let's say you want finding perfect customer. Okay, I try to type in 2 to 3 words. Look at this. There's 8 in the class in the community, but there is 282 in the classroom of finding your perfect customer training. Okay, so there is a lot in there. So what I recommend is if you have a question, always go there and ask your question. It's the funnest thing ever because you have everything right there at your fingertips. So use that research, okay, when you're doing that. I think that's really the main part about the community. It's good to spend some time. Like I said, I would literally spend 5 minutes a day and just celebrate other people's wins because I want you to know if they can do it, you can do it. Okay, if they can do it, you can do it. Okay, so let's just keep on going here. Okay, yeah, so what to do first? First thing I want you to do is I want you to go inside your program, right? Click on your program, and I want you to just go with the Start Here training and just follow that. So that's the very first step you need to go. At least get through the Start Here and get through the navigating through Kajabi. Those two are going to really help you understand the program, okay? And then the second thing I want you to do is go inside the community and click on the Introduce Yourself, and I want you to introduce yourself. We want to get to know you, okay? So that's what you need to do. Third thing you need to do is plug into the 90-day videos. Every day, it's like on average 5 to 6 minute video every day, okay? That's what you need to do. Now, tips to getting started right. So follow the process. And again, you may have to watch the videos more than once and know the system setup works. So if you are having hiccups, plug into the live support Zoom. You guys, they're really good. The feedback I get from people that I got on them, they get so excited because they always learn something new from them. Mindset is everything. You are learning something new, and it will not always be smooth, but it will always be worth it, right? Check the pin posts daily, because every day that they change. Again, watch the daily videos and plug into the live Zooms. If you can't get on live, then watch the replays. And plug into the community. 1 ounce of doubt can take you out. Just spending 5 or 10 minutes a day inside the community interacting, you guys literally will equip you with the skill set and the mindset that you need and the belief that you need to reach your goals and dreams. And so again, if you want help with the setup, go inside the community, the classroom, go to the support resources, and you can click right there and get help with your setup if you want it. Now, if you have questions, this is the way to handle questions. First of all, I would search in the community, kind of like I just showed you the search. Second, reach out to the person you purchased from. And third, attend a live Zoom. Okay. And then next, ask your question in the community, like go to the comment or go and make your own post and ask your question. And then the last resource is reach tech. It's techandbilling@digitalgrowthmonthly.com. Know that there's a 48-hour turnaround. So my thing is do the other ones first, because you are going to get quicker results. And that is why I decided to do the community, actually, you guys, inside of school, because I was like, this is just a search engine. Just like Google, how many times have we gone to Google and searched our question? I wanted to provide a community like that for you, because my goal is to get you to be that CEO so you don't got to wait around for anybody. So that is if you have questions, that's the channels I would take, okay? So now what I want to do now is I want to open up for Q&A, but I just have to show you something else real quick before I do that, how valuable our community is. And that is, if you go up here to these, I want you to click on the discovery of communities. So you guys, there is, I don't know, probably 10,000 communities now inside of school. We are on all communities. We are number 4. But check this out. Click on business category. We are the number 1 business community inside of school. Now, here's what's very unique about being number 1. It's based 100% not on the amount of people. Because look at this. It's not based on the amount of people. It's based look at this. This one has 146,000. So it's not based on the amount of people. It's based on the amount of organic connection. And authentic connection, not organic, authentic connection. What that means, it's not based on good job, good job, good job. It's based on people actually organically engaging and having conversations inside the post. I only share that with you because you are in that community. You get access. There's a lot of resources. There is every single resource inside of that you need to be wildly successful. So if you get a little doubtful or overwhelmed, just know that you have everything you need inside this community, and plug in, and you will absolutely love your results. You definitely will. Okay, so what I want to